is up, you guys? Welcome back to JGS. Today, you guys, this is the most video I'm ever wanted to do for like a little bit now, since this is what I've been wanting to do since I told you guys this is what I was going to be doing. I am going to show you guys how I make the comic books and everything, but I'm also going to show you how how I work with the cover first. Before, how I actually make my own comics, I'm going to show you guys how I make my own cover. I'm actually thinking about making my very own comic book about me. So I am going to make a cover out of it. That way you guys can see how I make it. I already have my sketchbook ready, and I got my iPad prepared to go, and I'm going to show you guys how I actually make them and where do I really make them at. So I'm going to explain to you guys really quick before I start what I have to do. So you guys already know, I already started making my own comic book already. It's called The Origin Story of Isaac. I'm already making my first comic book already. And yes, you guys, if you guys didn't see my last video just last night, this will be posted for tomorrow, but I posted a video of me talking about TikTok. And yes, you guys, TikTok is actually back on now. Luckily, I didn't thought about uninstalling, because if I did that, I would never get TikTok back out. Excuse me. Because but yeah, it's back on now. Things are good. What I heard from it, we're gonna have 90 days to have it on, and I think something's gonna happen. But I think I heard that someone's gonna own TikTok now for the next 90 days, I guess. I don't know. I just don't care about that right now, because I'm honestly excited just to make this video of what I'm about to do. But yes, you guys already know I'm making my first comic book, The Origin Story of Isaac. I already talked about the characters in my other video, and then I already done everything, stuff like that. But I'm going to show you guys how I make the way I do it. So this is the video for today, and I'm going to tell you guys how I do it. But I'm going to tell you guys how I actually make it, how do I make it, and how easy it is. I use a app called Illustrator. I'm gonna pop up the app right here. Yes, Illustrator, one of the good apps. I really love this app. I use it just for my iPad. I use it for the computer whenever I'm at school. And yes, I'm taking a visual communication class. I'm taking courses where you learn about how you want to develop your own stuff, making Photoshops, making logos, or unless you want to make it like a book, like a chapter book, everything like that, InDesign, other stuff like that, and other stuff that is on there. And I already checked out myself. And then honestly, it's not so easy as you expect. It's so hard just to learn everything about it. Right now, I'm doing my work onto Illustrator, and I'm going to show you guys that right now on my iPad really quick. I'm going to show you guys this really quick right now. This is Illustrator. I already got things pulled up, and as you guys can see down here, this is where I make my comic books at. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek really quick. I know I already did that before, but I'm going to show you guys really quick of how this is going to work. What's the best one right now? Let's show this. I'm just going to show you guys one little thing real quick, and it's this one right here. As you guys can see, yes, this is the way I make my comic books on. And how I do it is, when I started making my own, I actually, taking a picture of the paper what I drew, and I copy it from here, just that way I can make a color, as you guys can see right here. I can actually show you guys that real quick right now, if you guys can see the same difference. Well, it's the same thing. So here it is right here, and yes, this thing is big. You guys can tell because it's a graphic novel story, so obviously this is gonna be a long story. Once I'm done making this, and then when I start get this all printed out, I'm gonna make a video out of it to read you guys of it, or even talk about it. But yeah, where's the page that? It's right here. Okay, let's not lose this one. Let's grab you. Here it is right here. You guys can see the difference out of this right here. Now let's pick up my iPad. Okay, come on. Let's not mess up anything. Right there. Yeah, it's the same thing. So I obviously I just took a picture of this and make it through right here. That way I can color the entire thing. It's really easy. So this is the reason why I'm going to show you guys how I make my own. So yeah, you guys can see everything. I'm going to film this video to see how I do it. And so yeah. So yeah, this is how I make my, how the way I make it. And let me show you guys the cover real quick, my book cover. I know you guys already seen it before, but I'm gonna show you guys one more time because I kind of update this one. And here's this one right here. This is the cover. This is Isaac behind the buildings. There's Isaac right on top right here where my logo is, all that. But yeah, actually like today, right now, I'm gonna make a cover only, but I will make like a book about me pretty soon. And I will film a video for that, but this is only just for right now, the way that how I'm gonna make my own. So yeah, I got everything prepared now. I got my sketchbook, my iPad, all that ready to go. And yeah, you guys can see me what I'm gonna be doing right now. But I'm gonna show you guys like what my cover's gonna look like. So let me just put this away real quick in my folder. And here we go. Shall we? Alright, you guys. As you guys can see, I have my camera pinned down right now. I can see what I'm doing right here. So I'm gonna start drawing myself first before I start drawing just the cover. So yeah, you guys gonna see like a fast slow motion, a speed run. So let's just start doing that right now. Alright, as you guys can see, I just got done finishing up me right now. So my hand oh my god, it hurts. Oh man, this is what I get from doing this after I got done with my first comic that I was doing. But yeah, this is me right here. I just got done finishing this one. Now I gotta do is now I gotta think of an idea of what the cover will look like. So I'm gonna keep this drawing like this because I'm gonna take a picture of it, and then that way that you guys know. So yeah, let's move on. Alright, so I got the idea for my cover, and here it is right here, you guys. Ain't much, but I got ideas for this, just for the, this is just a sketch, so this is what this is gonna look like. So now it's time to move on and take a picture of the other one, and then start making this cover. I'm sorry guys, this is taking forever right now. I'm still waiting for a process for the, from the videos and everything and the pictures, so I'm gonna wait for a few more minutes or more than that. I don't know yet, so I'm gonna let you guys know. Actually, you guys, really quick, I am going to make the title first. I just realized that I shouldn't be doing this yet before I start making the what the title will look like, even though we already saw what the title is. So I want to make the title real quick. That's it, you guys. It may not look as much of what I made because, you know, it took me a little bit of time for me to make this. But yes, this is the book cover of something that I would do, which, you know, this is something I wouldn't really make out of because look at the time that I made. So let me just face my camera up real quick and let me talk to you guys. Anyways, you guys, I'm sorry this is a very long video for y'all for watching, but yeah, this is the final results for this cover, which ain't much, but this is how something that I would make. But as you can see from the other one, it took me a lot of time for me to make this one, this cover for my first comic book story, the origin story of Isaac. Obviously, this one took me a long time to make. Took me a lot to draw. First thing to draw is a character. Second, make the background all gray, make it look like it's dark time. And it took me a little bit just to make the title and everything. And it took me not so long to make myself for my first logo and everything. And then when I made my first poster, just like what you guys can see from right here from my shirt, this is the same exact one from right here. Let me zoom in. Right here. This took me like a few hours, I think, because I had to draw these two up here, and I had to make the background, and I drew the, you know, the star logo and all that. But guys, I'm sorry this is a long video. I might have to look back and see how long this video is. I gotta edit all of this. I gotta make this a speed run. That way you guys are not just watching me just do it the entire time, making mistakes. But yeah, this, oh, shoot, no. But yeah, this is something that you guys can see here and how I actually made my first book cover, which this ain't the official book cover. This is just a practice. This is just what I made and what I used to, you know, make my covers, make the pages you guys can see there. But yeah, this ain't much, so I'm gonna delete this otherwise because I honestly don't like it much. But this is something that you guys know, this is what I do. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Sorry this is a very long one. Took me a while for me to make this. It actually took me forever to get my photos and my videos up because I had to wait for a little bit to show up. And yeah, it's already like what, 12:30 right now, and this is the thing I had to do right now. So thanks for you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy what I had to make. And yeah, that's how I make my comic books. Even I'm making one right now, which I gotta get back on that pretty soon. Tomorrow I'm gonna hang out, so I won't be able to. But this video will be uploaded tomorrow. See you guys later. Don't know when the next video is gonna be, but who knows. Yeah, so yeah, you guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to follow my socials. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.